Hi everybody and welcome to a new video. In this video we are going to learn how to conjugate regular verbs in Spanish in the present tense. Remember, in Spanish we have three endings in the verbs that are are, and ir. So let's see how are they conjugated. Let's start with verbs that ends in are. For those that end in are, we have to change the ending. For the first person, yo, I, we put o, hablo. You, tú, in formal way, hablas. Usted, that means you too, but this is the formal way, we delete the s. And this is the same conjugation for he, él, ella, she, and in Spanish we don't have it, but we use that or this. In this case, I put that as a representation of the pronoun for things. Hablamos is we, is for we. Nosotros, masculine. Nosotras, feminine of we. Ellos, they, masculine. Ellas, they, feminine. Ustedes, you all. Hablan. Así, here we can see the endings o, s, mos, and n. Let's see how they are going to be in the same way in the other verbs. Remember, our verbs are the most abundant in Spanish. Comer means to eat. Como, comes, come, comemos, and comen. As you can see, comer also keep the vowel e, like hablar. Hablar also kept the vowel a, and only we add the o in first person. Also in hablo, hablar, became hablo, hablo. And this one is como. It's a neutral pronunciation. Yo como, tú comes, él, ella, eso, usted come, nosotros, nosotras comemos, ellos, ellas, ustedes comen. Now let's see the verb vivir, that is the representation of those verbs that end in ir. Well, here is where we have to be careful because this change the vowel to e. As you can see, e, and e. But in we, it use the I again. So normally we, in all verbs in present, even AR verbs, ER verbs, in we, the verbs will come back to normal. So we will see the vowel again in we. And viven, as you can see, again, the same endings O, S, E. Bueno, in this case, it's just that they delete the S, and mos, and N. So here we can see an overview. As you can see, here and here, it keeps the vowel in all the conjugations, but IR, you have to be careful because it changes the vowel to E. And then in we, all the verbs keep normal. And remember the endings O for I, S for you in formal way, habla for usted, that is the you in the formal way, and also for he, she, and that. Hablamos, that is for we, feminine and masculine, and hablan, they, masculine, feminine, and also you, plural, you all, hablan. como, comes, come, comemos, comen. Vivo, vives, vive, vivimos, viven. So, as I told you, AR verbs are the most abundant. So, try to practice this the most you can, and then little by little you can practice the other two groups. I also like to explain this topic like the IR verbs don't have personality. They like to act like the ER verbs. So be careful with IR verbs because they like to imitate ER verbs. Well, that's all for this video, but before I want to leave here some verbs for you to practice. Caminar, to walk, correr, to run, permitir, to allow, mirar, to look, abrir, to open, escuchar, to listen, vender, to sell, and bailar, to dance. Well, that's all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and in the next video we are going to start conjugating those verbs that are a bit different, that are irregular, that don't follow rules. So little by little you will be much better in the conjugations in Spanish. See you next time. Bye bye.